Hey everyone, we're back in Diablo again, and we're going to raise catapults fight the demons outside this castle or whatever.
I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the three, he was the bearer of the soul stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius.
Bloodstone.
The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder. I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Battles to be celebrated in song.
They were glorious. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight.
Here? No.
A chance for glory!
Thank the heavens you're here.
We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
Oh no.
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way!
Don't tell me reinforcements.
Demons! Get ready, men! Victory!
Alright. Alright, that was easy enough. Look here? No. So these guys first. Hold on. Ooh. Oh.
I like to think the world is safer now.
Alright, man, you just keep on believing that. I mean, I suppose it is just like very, very minuscule. Always take out the heels first. Pretty common stuff.
I would die 1,000 deaths to keep these people safe.
Alright. Good on you.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Oh. One of these guys. Oh, it's topaz.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires.
Yep.
Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
Still recharging.
Imbecile who slew my brother Belial now means to aid the keeps the League of Soldiers. He brings a pair with him. She could undo us all. But I am not Belial. He was weak and cowered behind his disguises. Of course they failed him. We will seize our victory through bloodshed.
They're coming back. Ready to open.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
Very good. Active gain increase. Right. Yeah. Alright.
Up here?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
Alright.
I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
Of course. Okay.
I need to go back.
your paltry catapults. My demons breach the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit.
Tell me another story from your past.
My 10th wife was a lovely barbarian. Oh, she was a good 2 hands taller than I. A stunning woman. Oh, our marriage ended abruptly when she discovered that I was visiting her 10 closest friends while she was away on raids. She threw me off a cliff. Luckily, my head broke the fall. That may be why I still can't remember her name. What was her?
Oh.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
There is a disgusting, slaughtering, fat-oozing demon in your future. But there is always time for romance. You really should find someone.
Do you know what is happening here? How can you speak of romance?
Trust me, you'll appreciate having a loved one to come home to when you're done saving the world.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun. Then I will seal the breaches with their corpses.
I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
I would ask if you're all right, but I know better.
That was hardly an ambush anyway. Do you remember when the barbarians tried the same thing 30 years ago?
Ha! They tried to steal you away, didn't they? I was frantic until they brought you back 2 hours later with an apology.
I simply reasoned with him. Garner still sends me a bundle of hides sometimes, you know. He was the nicest kidnapper I ever met.
I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Does the Soulstone shatter? Do the Demon Lords break free?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone, but the cost to her is high.
You are a great warrior. And you, a great commander. I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt. Who is this Imperius? Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens. Has heaven or hell ever been close to victory in the eternal conflict? We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
But so, yeah. Alright. Find the to keep depth level 2.
For all that is right!
No one in the world is safe now.
You wilt against my blow.
this world that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago, and those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city.
Not ready yet.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while. Stronger within you.
I gotta keep going this way because it's certainly not over here.
This keep was not made to hold demons at bay.
I mean, no, but it seems to be doing pretty well regardless.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Cathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
Oh no.
Prepare for a long fight!
Children of Bull Cathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Haraga. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Most of these soldiers are very young. Do you think any of them have even seen a real battle before this?
When the war drums sound, all must heed their call.
Your flesh is weak.
More time. No way.
This was...
all next time.